Hey everybody, welcome to part 8 of our Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword on Nintendo Switch. Hopefully 100% full game playthrough, but it's a Zelda game and there's always that one heart piece or one side quest that really sucks and might get skipped. Alright, so last episode we went through the Lanairu mining facility as a back way of getting into the Temple of Time, which we successfully did. We saw that cool little sword versus magic duel between Impa and Demon Lord Douchewang. Then we got tossed a magic harp and told to return to the sealed grounds and talk to the old woman. Now, I've managed to avoid spoilers for most of this game's content, even though I'm like 13 years behind. But I do know what the next boss fight is, and I know it's gonna suck. I know what it is. I know the lore behind the boss and the character and all that, blah blah blah. I don't think I'm really particularly good at this game just yet. So I think this is gonna be a real test for me. But anyway, with that being said, we're gonna in this episode, I'm actually gonna do a little detour. I'm going to show you all a neat little rupee hunting spot that I found. Then we're going to go and upgrade some gear, and then we'll descend back to the sealed grounds and, well, let the shit hit the fan. And with that being said, let's get on in. Show the new harp to the old woman at the sealed grounds. Yes, we will get to that eventually. We will get to that. We're just going to do a couple other little odds and ends first. Alright. So, first, I'm just going to show you the rupee spot. I meant to do this during the Earth Temple. Well, I meant to do this after the Earth Temple episode, but kind of forgot about it. Because I ended up pulling a lot of rupees while I was looking for materials and stuff. And even though I'm sure there are other better rupee farming things that pro players or players more familiar with the game than I have found, I'd still like to just show you all how I managed to keep my wallet full. Disclaimer, this does not work in real life, unfortunately. It's only for the game. Wouldn't that be great to have an infinite money trick for real life? That doesn't get you sent to prison. Alright, so obviously I'm going to touch down right in front of the temple. Yes, I would like to descend to that area. Excuse me. Obviously I did not do anything off screen since the last episode, so nothing in our inventory has changed or anything like that. Alright, let me show you where I kept getting lucky with the red rupees. Well, this is also how I farmed all the lizard tails. Of course, the heart fell in the fire. Alright, here we go. So So one pretty big thing that I've done wrong here is you don't really want to have the wooden shield equipped in here. Even if it's the most upgraded version, you do not want to have the wooden shield on you in this area. So like I said, we're gonna go under here, and I'm gonna show you the rupee spot. Now, we're gonna jump down here, we're gonna climb up here. And it's probably not gonna do it now just because I've been kind of like hyping it up, but... Oh, okay, well there's a fairy. And this should have like a couple red rupees in it. Alright, so this time I got 2 Elden ore, but I consistently pulled anywhere from 1 to 3 red rupees out of that dig spot. And then I would go over and do the dig spots over there, but it was mostly just green rupees, maybe a blue one if you're lucky. And then I would literally use the bird statue here to leave the temple, and then that just resets all the dig spots. So that's how I kept getting a ton of rupees. I kept pulling red rupees every time I went to that spot, whilst I was looking for the Lizzle foes to drop their stuff. And, I mean, the dig spots I was going through anyway, looking for the iron ore. So, not the iron ore, the Elden ore. But, yeah, you know what? It worked out well, because I was able to kill a bunch of Lizzle foes in dig spots with 1 stone, or 1 pair of mitts, I guess would be more accurate. Alright, now let's head back to Skyloft and we'll start doing the equipment upgrading nice and quick, and then we'll go do the first boss fight that I've really been dreading in this game, because it's the only one that I really know about. I mean, I knew about Girahim, I knew about Imprisoned, I know about the final boss. And of course, I know the lore of Demise's curse, but like I said, considering this game is 12 years old and I'm just getting to it now, I have managed to stay comfortably oblivious to most of the game's content. I'm not gonna bother checking, come on, I was right over the bazaar. I'm not gonna bother checking, Beetle's shop, because I want to make sure I have enough money to do all the upgrades we're gonna do. There's actually something that I forgot to buy in here after the, Earth Temple as well. Doing a little bit of slacking right now. Let's go to the item shop, guy. So... That's weird, why doesn't it show it? So I've got the bomb bag that is considered to be the actual usable item. But what I did not think to do was go and buy the bomb bag expansion they have over here. Which I am... Ooh, I don't have any room for it. Huh. I don't have that last adventure pouch slot unlocked yet, do I? Alright, I guess for right now I'll go to the item check and drop off the treasure medal.
Hi.
Hello and welcome to the item check. Want to put stuff from your pouch into storage? Okay, want to take something out of storage? That's fine. So is there anything in your pouch or in storage that you want to move? Yes. Alright, let's see it. So I'm not really concerned about hunting for treasures in this episode right now. So let's take this and move it. We also have the heart metal that I got from the goddess treasure chest. So it looks like we can put quite a bit of stuff in here. Alright, so that's all we're gonna do for right now. Okay, thank you, come again. Alright, so now that we have room, we're gonna buy this bomb bag that I didn't even think to check in for. Small bomb bag, blah blah blah. 150, yeah, alright, fine. Alright, so now we can carry 15 bombs total. Now we have the bomb bag in our pouch. Now let's go do some upgrading. What's up, Gondo?
Oh, yeah.
So here's how I'm going to do this. Any of the materials that I know I've already gathered the amount I need for the whole game, I'm going to go ahead and use them to do some upgrades now. So here's what I mean. Let's start with the seed satchel. So this requires amber relics, monster claws, and ornamental skulls. I already have all of those that I need for the whole game, so I can upgrade this without having to worry about remembering how many I've used.
Okay.
Now this is just the satchel that I'm upgrading, not the slingshot itself. So now we have 20 additional shots. Now we can upgrade this again right to the max. So again, amber relics, monster claws, golden skulls I have plenty of, bluebird feathers I have plenty of.
Okay.
Alright, so we can now carry, I believe, the max amount of seeds that we can in the game. Because there is no further upgrading on that. I don't think. Yep, alright, now let's do the bomb bags. I know I've got the materials to do those. So lizard tail, ornamental skull, and blue bird feathers. 50 rupees, why not?
Okay.
Alright, so now we can have 10 extra bombs. And let's go ahead and max that out to 15 extra bombs.
Okay.
Alright, so we've got the biggest bomb bag and the biggest seed satchel. Now, I am going to make one exception to my my little rule. So I know I don't have the materials I need to upgrade this yet. And I do not yet have the materials to upgrade the bug net into the big bug net, but we do have enough to do the beetle. So Ancient Flower, Hornet Larva, Golden Skull, I know I have all of those, and all of them that I need for the game. So we're going to add the speed to this and make it the speed beetle.
Okay.
As far as I know, I mean, according to the book, like, most of these upgrades are completely optional, but I mean, you can't go wrong with having more bombs, more seeds, and a faster beetle. Alright, now we have the quick beetle, and then we can upgrade this one more time. Now, I'm gonna break the little thing that I said, so I wasn't gonna do anything involving the goddess plumes yet because I don't have them all, but you only need 3, and it's easy to remember that I'm only using 1. So I am gonna max out the beetle.
Okay. Haha.
Alright, so our beetle can fly far and it can fly fast. And that's all we're going to do for upgrades.
Oh.
So now, alright, I can't use items in here. Alright, so I'm going to keep the Iron Shield equipped and just hope that the Imprisoned doesn't use any lightning-based attacks. So now, we've got the maximum beetle, or the tough beetle. We have 25 bombs, 50 rounds of slingshot seeds, and we got our fancy gust bellows and still our regular net, but, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, let's, let's save, because my understanding is as soon as I touch down, it's fight time. Wait a minute, how do I play the harp? You need to learn a song before you can play it. Okay. Okay. That's reasonable, that's fair. Alright, so we are going back to Faron, and we're going to drop down at the temple, or the sealed grounds about the temple. Oh, Cruise, you idiot, what are you doing? Link, help! You gotta be kidding me. Ugh, rough landing. I think I might have broke something. Hey, Link, seriously, didn't anyone ever teach you how to land without crash? Ah! Birds! Tiny birds! What are they? And what is that thing? How? Why? What? Where am I? On the surface, you idiot. What's going on here? Ever since Zelda vanished, you've been zipping in and out of town all in a hurry. So I figured I'd tail you, and you might lead me to Zelda. But this is so wild. Seriously, what is that thing over there? And what's with all these trees? There are so many. Just give it to me straight. I can take it. Where are we? Is Zelda here? What's the deal with this place? If there's supposed to be nothing below the clouds, what's all this? Would you shut up for a minute, you big doofus? Whoa. You're kind of imploding my mind right now. But I think I get what you're saying. If I've got this right, Zelda is down here somewhere and she's okay? She's okay. Ooh, wow. That's so great. Hearing that is such a huge weight off my mind. She don't like you, buddy. She's my girl. You know, Link, it's sort of alright down here. This place needs a name. Yeah, a name fitting for this rugged, adventurous wilderness. From now on, we'll call it Gruseland. I think Pharaon sounds fine, thank you. So let me see if I've got this right. The old lady living in the temple down the road from here knows where Zelda is? I see. Right, Link. Thanks for getting me here. You've done a good job. You can head home. Oh, come on, please let me kill him. Big Groose will handle the search for Zelda from here. Yep. I'll track her down, save her, and then give her a lift back to Skyloft. Then when we get back, I'll ask her if she wants to make our whole going out thing official. Then the two of us will get some quality time together. Anyway, the point is your work here is done. I got it covered from here. Now, it's off to find that old lady you were talking about. Catch you later, Link. Oh, I just want to kill him. He is so obnoxious. Why can't I just treat him like a boss and just slice and slice and slice? Alright. What's up, buddy?
Hey!
Oh, hey, bud. We meet again. In a hurry as usual, eh? Yep. I've been keeping busy, too. Checking out the wonders of the world. Say, you want to hear about some of my research? Yeah. Okay, bud. Prepare to be amazed. I made a huge discovery while I was out doing my field research. So get a load of this. Apparently, there are walls and statues that respond to beautiful tones. Wild, right? Want to know more? Yeah? Alright. That is the kind of archaeological enthusiasm I like to see. Oh, but before we get into the fascinating details of the walls and statues, there's something I had better ask you about, bud. You ever heard of a blessed butterfly? Alright, bud. Now let me jump straight to the point. Ancient tomes mention these butterflies flapping around in packs by certain walls and statues. Seems like these butterflies have some kind of sixth sense. They are detecting, something. Want to hear more? Yeah, I feel like this is actually important. Which are you interested in? Let's start with the walls.
Hey!
From what I have learned, it sounds like these walls were left behind by the goddess for the hero mentioned in legends. The things the hero desires are said to spring forth from behind the walls. That's why they call them goddess walls, I suppose. Hungry to hear more? That is the spirit, but sadly, that is as far as my research has gotten me. As soon as I make any new discoveries, you will be the first to know. Okay. They like music. We have a harp that we can't use yet because we don't have a song. But whatever. Don't want that grasshopper. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and save right here. And then let's go talk to the old lady. She was nice to us last time we were here, so hopefully she will be again. Huh? You gotta be kidding me, Granny! Oh, Jesus, guy does not stop. You're messing with me! Say it again! I dare you! I only speak the truth. You are not the one who will save her. The Spirit Maiden, your Zelda, can only be saved by another. It has been his fate to do this thing, and in doing so save us, as it was decided long before you were brought crying into this world. Shut it, Granny! You obviously don't know me well, because if you did, you'd know that if anyone's gonna save Zelda, it's Groose. How could it not be me? Plus, if it ain't me, why would I even be here? If I'm not up to the job of being the hero, just who is? Huh? Oh, now I get you. Link, Granny here has been trying to tell me you're gonna be the big hero who rescues Zelda. What a joke. Look, all I've heard so far is a bunch of babbling about destiny, but that's a load of garbage. I know you, and you're no hero, shrimp. Ah! Greetings, Link. Were you able to catch up with Zelda? Ah, I see. So the Guardian was there as well, was she? The one you saw by Zelda's side is known as Impa. She is a being sent forth by the goddess to aid Zelda in her quest. The two have traveled somewhere in order to accomplish the great task destiny has set before them. However, now that Impa has destroyed the gate that they used, there is only one way left to find them. You must make use of the harp given to you by Zelda. Tell me, Link, have you attempted to play the harp that you received? My sense is that you have not yet familiarized yourself with it. Very well, I shall teach you how to play it. Listen well and do as I say. First, press X to ready your harp. Now, try strumming your harp. Play faster so that your strums move in time with my braid. Huh? Good, you learn fast. Now for your next lesson. Focus and play in time with the pulsing of the circle of light. When your timing is right, I shall join my voice to your harp. Listen well, for the song I sing will be of great help to you in your journey. You learn the Ballad of the Goddess. It's a mysterious melody that has been passed down from ancient times. Okay. The harp you hold is known as the goddess's harp. It is a divine instrument of the goddess who once watched over this land. The melodies it brings to life have the power to produce a variety of strange and otherworldly effects. The great slab standing before you is known as a Gate of Time. It is the last of its kind in existence, the only portal binding our world to the one where Zelda now resides. If you manage to open the gate and pass through, you will likely end up in the same place as Zelda. But you will need to endure many hardships and put yourself in great danger to awaken the gate from its dormant state. Though your journey will put you in harm's way, Link, you must endure. It is your fate as the chosen hero of the Goddess. Is shaking. I fear the seal has been broken. I expected that it would react to your summoning the gate, but I never imagined the seal would break so quickly. Link, there will be time to explain later. Right now, you must hurry to the bottom of the pit outside. There's a birdie statue out there, right? Yes, there is. Whoa! What's with all the shaking? The whole ground is heaving! I thought it was supposed to be solid down here! Go quickly, Link. Check on the ceiling spike at the center of the pit. There is nothing natural about these tremors. That monster could free itself at any moment. Approach the pit with caution. We're gonna go find Birdie statue first. Or not. Yeah, we're gonna go find Birdie statue first. Nah, seriously, I'm saving before this fight. Let's go. Really not gonna let me get to that statue before this fight. Alright, fine, whatever. Hello, Fugly! I knew it. The seal has given way. I'll explain later, but now is the time for action. We must keep that beast from escaping that pit. It must not reach the temple. Not at all what I wanted to do. Okay, this does not seem so bad so far. Not really cool that you just like climbed up a whole ramp, but alright, whatever. Ugh.
Duck!
Yes? Now, Link. Strike the ceiling spike with a Skyward Strike and restore the seal. Quickly! Nice going, Link. Though the Imprisoned had only just begun to awaken and break its bonds, I'm impressed you were able to restore the seal, keeping it captive. Unfortunately, you have only succeeded in buying us a little more time in which to act. The behemoth you beat back into confinement is a horror of unspeakable power. Judging by what I saw, I would not be surprised if the seal gave way again soon. Great. So you are left with precious little time to complete the task with which you have been entrusted. Return to the sealed temple, Link. There is much to discuss. As you can see, the gate is nothing more than a slab of cold stone for now. It is sleeping. Rousing it from its slumber would require a great power. Yes, I believe a shot of holy light from your Skyward Strike might just do it. Sorry to disappoint you, boy, but for now your sword lacks the power necessary to awaken the gate. First, you and your sword must grow together. Baron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lanairu Desert. A sacred flame is hidden somewhere in each of these lands. Seek them out, and purify your sword in their heat. Only after your blade has been tempered by these three fires will it be fully imbued with the great power for which you search. Clues to finding the sacred flames have been woven into the lyrics of a song precious to your people, the Ballad of the Goddess. These clues are your best hope of finding your way to the flames. Return to Skyloft. Somewhere on your island is one whose knowledge of this old song will point you in the right direction. I hate even saying this, but I guess you got it all figured out, Granny. Me? Well, there's nothing I can do to help Zelda. I'm useless. Ah, you sell yourself short, my friend. You'll see in time that you have your own role to play in all this. Link, go now. Trust in fate to guide your feet. Your mission depends on it, as does Zelda's fate. Well, not the hellacious battle I was expecting, but... Oh, there was a bird statue right in here the whole time. Now, it says here... Let's go check on our Goron buddy, because supposedly there's a piece of heart we can get from one of those walls, now that we actually know a song. Great, Goron! I found some! Look! Those butterflies that respond to beautiful tones are swarming all over this place. This has to be the right spot. Oh, this could be a problem. I cannot carry a tune. I could not create beautiful tones if wild animals threaten to roll me down a hill. What can we do? I can take a shot at it. Let's see. Boing, boing! That is it! One of the talking statues the ancient text spoke of. There is just no mistaking it. Butterflies tend to gather around gossip stones like myself. If you find a spot swarming with butterflies, play a tune of great beauty and a gossip stone might just pop up out of the ground with a boing boing. Okay, what about the wall? It's just like the old texts say, buddy. It appeared with a boing and spoke in some strange tongue. This is a major leap forward in my study of the talking statues. Next up are those goddess walls. I have an inkling I will not have to look very far for those either, and I mean to find one no matter what. Where? I want to see what happens if we go back into the temple. Or if we just reset the area. And then we'll do as we were told and go back to Skyloft. Or if this is it right here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be coming back here in the next episode anyway. So... where does that passageway go? Oh. Alright, so... according to the book, we gotta go talk to the headmaster, which makes sense, since he did tell us in the beginning of the game that he is among the select few trusted with, you know, knowledge of the surface and of the goddess and all that business. You're back, Link. Good to see you're still in one piece. So how's it going down there? Are you any closer to finding my Zelda? Funny you should ask. I see. My dear Zelda. Things must be terribly trying for her down there. And it can't be easy for you now either, can it? What? You want to know the lyrics to the song Zelda sang on the day of the wing ceremony? You know, I'm not much of a singer. Ah, sing it, big man, come on. Listen, as I said, I wouldn't feel comfortable serenading you, but if it's the lyrics you're after, I can recite them for you. Let's see. O youth, guided by the servant of the goddess, unite earth and sky, and bring light to the land. That's the first part, but as I recall, there's a second verse to the song. O youth, show the two whirling sails the way to the light tower. And before you, a path shall open, and a heavenly song you shall hear. I believe that's the whole thing. The light tower mentioned in the song is a real place. I'm sure you've seen the tower in the plaza. I don't know a thing about the two whirling sails, though. Sounds like the song is suggesting that if one shows these whirling sails the way to the tower, something will happen? But how do you go about doing that? And what does it mean, two whirling sails? Oh, I did see a couple of pinwheels somewhere. Suppose we should probably save while we're here, huh? Overshot that one a little bit. Stop it when that blue light comes back.
Hey!
What's up, Link? So you curious about that windmill, eh? Pretty smart design, I gotta say. So you can turn the windmill so that it can always catch the wind no matter which way it's blowing. But, well, there used to be this little propeller attached to the windmill so that you could turn it. The thing flew off ages ago. Must have dropped off the edge down beneath the clouds. The windmill's been uselessly sitting there ever since. I highly suggest you retrieve the windmill propeller from the land below to reorient the windmill. Nah, really? You want to know if I could fix the windmill if you brought back the propeller? Well, if I had the propeller, I could probably rig something together to get it back on there, sure. But how would you even go looking for the propeller in the first place? Once something falls through the clouds, it's gone for good. Ah, Jackamar, my good man. Hang on. Come to think of it, Gondo at the scrap shop told me that someone in his family once used a flying robot to haul junk back from beneath the clouds. But we're talking about a tale that's been passed down over a lot of years, so I wouldn't put much stock in it. Gondo, huh? Let's go see my main man, Gondo. Oh no, hang on a second. I see you're looking well these days. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you found the time to gather all variety of magnificent treasures. Come closer. If it's treasure you seek, I'll use my mystical vision to find answers for you. No.
Hey!
Hey kid, what's up? Look like you need to get something off your chest. I think I know what it is. You've got a favor to ask me, right?
Huh?
Huh? It's about this old robot my grandpa used to tinker around with. You probably just came here to make fun of the crazy junk guy for believing in his grandpa's stupid stories, right? Well, get in line. I've heard it before. Wait, that's not why you're here? You say you need to pick up something from below the clouds with this robot? Do you know what that means? That means you believe in my grandpa's stories too, don't you? Well, I'm happy to hear that someone else believes me, but I don't think I can help you. You see, my grandpa's old robot. What's it called again? Oh, hey, that's right, I remember. His name is Scrapper. He may not be much to look at these days, but he was an amazing robot once. When you called him, he would go anywhere and haul anything. Sadly, as you can see now, he's just another busted old hunk of junk. but old Gramps did tell me this. You can get him working again with the extract from an ancient flower. It's like oil to this guy. But I've never even heard of, much less seen any such thing. Yeah, take mine, I can get another one.
Ooh.
What? You have one? Are you kidding me? That's amazing!
Ooh.
So this is an ancient flower. I can feel some slick oily stuff coming out of its stem. Great! With this we can fix Scrapper. Wait right here. I'll have him up and running in no time. Whew. There you go. Thank you. Bzz. I've got a full tank of energy, and I'm ready to carry anything. Bzz. Huh? Who is this green-clad individual of small stature? Whoa, it talked! Can you believe that? I guess I really did fix him. This kid gave me the materials I needed to fix you. Go on, say thank you. Are you sure it was him? Zzz. Well then, I extend my reluctant thanks to you in a gesture of obligatory gratitude. Yeek!
Oh.
Hey now, watch it. That's no way to talk to someone who just saved your life. Anyway, this kid wants you to haul some stuff around, and you're gonna help him. This individual may have restored my operations, but I am not inclined to offer assistance, Zert. Serving children is very low in my task priorities. Master Link. Materials from the windmill have yielded a signal that you may search for with your dowsing ability. Use it to locate the fallen propeller. However, it will not be possible to carry the item in your pouch and return to the sky. Who are you, Zipfush? Your name is Phi? Should I call you Mistress Phi? Are you looking for something, Mistress Phi? And this robot just got a hard on. I understand, Bert. At your request, I will carry anything regardless of weight or destination. Bzz. Master, we now have the means to bring the propeller back to Skyloft. You may immediately begin your search for the windmill propeller. Master Shortpants, I offer assistance. I can now detect Mistress Phi's thought waves, Bert. Should you need me, ask Mistress Phi to call me, and I will arrive with haste. Bzz. Changed your tune real quick, didn't you? So how do you plan to recover all the stuff that fell beneath the clouds? You know, you could always ask the fortune teller over there. I know he's kinda goofy looking, but when it comes to finding things, he's always right on the money. Yeah. Sure, why not? Gaze into my eyes. Stare deeply into my eyes. These eyes see many things, oh yes. These lovely round eyes can even see into the future. Allow me to tell your fortune, boy. Do you doubt these eyes? I look upon your shirt, boy, and I see a single thread loose on your sleeve stitching. Nothing can hide from these eyes. Normally, I seek 10 rupees to tell a fortune, but this time I will charge but 1 rupee. So, do you want me to tell your fortune? Do you dare discover what fate these eyes see? Only 1 rupee, 1 rupee, sure. Yes, I knew it, aha! What a treat. You are the first customer I've had in a while. Oh, I'm the best at what I do. You can trust these glistening eyes. So, what information do you seek? What is it that you want to know? Magnificent! Come closer then. Let us see what I can see. Ah! I see many things. All is revealed. Ah, yes. You are searching for something. Allow me to gaze into your future. I see a propeller falling through a sea of clouds. It is discarded, left to the elements. I see a mountain of fire. I see a temple on this burning mountain. Why, what you seek is just down the mountain from this temple. A burning mountain. Could such a thing truly exist? That's all I can see for the moment. My eyes, they grow weary. Come see me again if you should lose your way. Good luck, young man. Alright, sounds like we're going to Elven. And I do need to remember to get one more ancient flower now. Says right near the temple. Alright, since we're right outside the temple, let's go make some rupees back that I spent on upgrading. Just one quick little detour. I hate these things so much. Oh, first time I've ever gotten a red rupee out of that jar. That's cool. Yeah, we'll do some rupee farming later on. I'll do it off screen, rather. Alright, let's get out of here and find that wheel. Says it's right down the mountain. Wonder if I have to actually look for it. Like use the bellows. Wait a minute. Really? Oh, look at that. This is the windmill propeller you were searching for. It is now possible to retrieve this using the robot whose services we have enlisted. Would you like me to call the robot? Yep. I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission, Master. Mistress Fi, I hope you weren't waiting long. Bzz. So, you want me to carry this? Hey, Master Short Pants, you're in my way here. I said get out of the way, Bert. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long, Bert. What a friendly little robot. Master, I suggest that we also return to the sky and collect the repeller as soon as possible. Well, now seems like a good time. Because I can do all the running around I need to off screen, so let's just stay on target here. Here's that windmill propeller, Zat. If you need me playing, feel free to call. For Mistress Fi, I will travel to any destination, Kazit. Whoa! Isn't that the beat-up old robot from Gondo's place? Wait just a second. Is that... It is! That's the windmill propeller. That thing was supposed to have fallen down below the clouds. It did, man. Are you saying that whole story handed down through Gondo's family was actually true? Yep. Huh. Somehow I get the feeling this is all some elaborate prank, but I guess I'll try to fix this thing. This goes in here, and I just crank that a few clicks. Whew. That ought to do it. If you can find some way to spin the propeller, you can probably turn the windmill around.
Hey!
Honey! Honey? Oh no. I think I might have promised my wife I'd fix our cupboard. I swear that woman's always looking for somebody. See you around, Link. Well, he's off to do his honey-do list, and we're going to take care of business here. Is it a mirror? I know we were playing Twilight Princess already. Let's sound the goddess song beneath the light's radiance. Under her chosen hero shall fall a piercing ray of guidance. Okay. Master, there is a high probability that this beam of light will lead us to clues as to the whereabouts of the three flames. I recommend that you investigate what lies at the end of this beam of light. Okay, so they are just a minor inconvenience. Inside the Thunderhead. What the hell? Is this one open? Oh, sweet! Alright, so where am I supposed to go? It's gotta be up there. Master Link, I have memories of this island. It is known as the Isle of Songs. Signs indicate that it was left here for you by the goddess, Master. However, I am unable to determine a means of entering the structure ahead. I suggest you investigate the area. What am I supposed to do here? Oh. Well, that's gonna go all the way back around. Alright. Rotate the center pedestal to complete the bridge. Oh, really? So I have to make it so that these things stay blocked. Right? Because that middle one should not be able to move now. Okay. I see. So I can only have one wall active at a time. That's kind of a pest. What? Okay, seriously? And now that one's not going to be right. Okay, wait a minute, I think I got it. Alright, now they should all be lined up. And now we just manipulate the switches until they're all in the right spot. Okay. Alright. That should be it. Okay, there we go. Master Link, I have important information. When you struck the crest with a skyward sword, a skyward strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I guide you from my place at the edge of time. The sacred flames are 3 in number. To obtain them, you must also earn relics known as the 3 sacred gifts. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with one of these gifts. Make use of the power of these gifts, and you will find your way to the purifying sacred flames. Now I bestow unto you a melody. It will serve you as a key, opening the first trial that awaits you deep within the wilds of Faron Woods. That song is called Pharaoh's Courage. Its rousing melody will guide you. You learned Pharaoh's Courage. Master, you must overcome the trials set before you and obtain the three gifts to reach the sacred flames. I have committed Pharaoh's Courage to memory. Now you can use your dowsing ability to search for the gate, leading to the first trial you must face. I suggest you set out for Faron Woods as soon as you are ready. Now, hopefully this bridge just stays connected now. Because I'm assuming we'll have to come back here at some point for more songs. Okay, so we've had some rather interesting things happen in this episode, haven't we? Alright, so the old lady at the sealed grounds all but confirmed that, I mean, there is no all but, she said time gate, so the gate that Zelda and Impa disappeared through was indeed a time gate, and now we're going to go temper our sword in the 3 sacred flames so we can open up the other time gate and follow them. Meanwhile, we had our first rumble against the Imprisoned, which, you know, I guess if there's anybody else in the world watching this that's never played this game before, spoiler about to commence. The Imprisoned is, of course, the Demon King demise that the goddess Hylia sealed away. But, yeah, we're not supposed to know that yet. So, well, Link doesn't know that yet. I'm sure the old lady does. But, yeah, so we figured out the next leg of our journey. We got the cool harp, learned a couple songs, learned about goddess walls, fought the Imprisoned, found out that we're going to try to open a gate through time. I feel like this is... So I feel like we've done the equivalent of gathering the spiritual stones in Ocarina of Time, and now we're going to get into the larger part of the game of, like, looking for the sacred flames. Hey, I could be wrong, I'm flying blind, but it feels like the game structure is playing out similarly to Ocarina of Time at this point. Just, that's an opinion-based statement. Before someone asks me, how dare I compare the 2 games? Wouldn't want to offend anybody. Yeah, I think it's a good stopping point. So I'm going to go fill up my wallet. I'm going to go replace the ancient flower that I gave to Gondo for his robot. And then I'm going to look into this whole goddess wall thing and see if I can find the one that's supposed to give you a piece of heart. As always, thank you all for watching. And when we come back for the next episode, we will follow Fi's suggestion, return to Faron Woods, and find our trial, dungeon, and sacred flame.